Hello everyone and welcome to this tutorial on how to make a resume on Canva for beginners. We'll be making the steps a breeze and easy to understand so you can do this yourself at the end of this video. Canva is a user-friendly and easy to use software for different types of designs. As a beginner, you will be seeing this page when you open your Canva and you've logged on to Canva. Before we get into making a resume, we will familiarize you with some of the features and functionalities so you can easily get in touch with the different settings or features. On the left side here, you have your home, projects, templates, brands, apps, and Dreamlab. Now for a beginner, you might want to focus on the templates because this is where you might want to see different designs to get inspiration from. But before we click on that, you could also click on Create a Design or come over here to make a selection of what you want to do. Now, since we're trying to create our design, we can go over here to the top and search for Resume. Here you can see Canva templates, so you have these different options available at your disposal. So we're going to click Search for Resume. Awesome. So you have different designs for resumes here, and you can go through all of them. Now at the top here, you can see Canva templates, 16,607. And all of these templates have been made by Canva creators. And this is something you can do for yourself. If you'd like to go ahead and make a template or make your resume from the blank page, you can come over here and click on Create Blank. Let's try that. As you can see, you have your blank template. If you'd like to add another page, all you'll need to do is to click on Add, click again, and you have multiple pages. Now for the first page here, you can click on the color up here and it's going to bring up these options. Now you can decide to make this gray, black, or any other color that fits your design needs. If you'd like to divide this page into two, you can click on it, press R on your keyboard, and this will bring up the square where you can resize it to your desired size. In this case, we're just going to make a design like this, drag this to the bottom, take this to the left side, and right here we have something similar to what we may have had. So for example, if we click on design, you can see this design right here. Now this side is blue and this side is white. You can see a similar concept for these different ones. Right here it's horizontal, this is vertical, and you get the idea. Now of course, if we want to do that, all we need to do is to do like this, drag it to this area, and then take it up to have a different orientation. You can have your picture here and some details here, and all your info will be here. Now we have this in gray. If we want to change it, we can come over here to where we have the color and then choose the color we want. You can see the different colors right there. And if you like any of them, you can stick to the one you prefer. So right now we have something looking like this, and this is looking a little bit far off. We can click on Control on our keyboard, and then with our mouse, we can scroll in to make it look bigger. Scroll up, and then it's going to go to the top. Don't forget to give your page a name. We could give this the first page. And then we could do something with the border. We can see the border style. We could make an adjustment here. Change the border color by going over here. And make this green, blue, as we deem fit. So of course you have your design in mind and you can go ahead and make some edits to this blank page. However, if you'd like to make things faster for yourself as a beginner and you don't want to go through the hassle of designing from the blank page, you could go over to where you have templates and choose a template and edit that template. We wanted to show you how you can do this creating a blank page, and you could do this yourself and add as many pages as you want, change the color of different parts of this page, and proceed to make it look better. However, in our case, we're going to go over to the left sidebar, and then we're going to go to design. Now here in design, we have these different options. However, you can go back home, and at the top left corner, you can click on the home button. And then here we're back at our initial search. You have the different templates, and we're just going to scroll down to see. Now you want to take note that the different templates are beautiful, however, not all of them are free. For example, if you look at the bottom right corner, you can see that there is no crown here. This means that this is free to use. But if you look at this here, when you hover your mouse over it, it says upgrade to Canva Pro to use this premium feature. So Canva has free features and paid features. So you'll need to take note of that. So right here, all of these on this line here, except for the first two, are paid. And these options here, we could pick from them. We also have this one here. This is paid and this is paid. So we're going to choose this one. When we click on it, it's going to give us a better preview of what we're looking at. So we're going to go ahead and click on customize this template. If you'd like to have this template as one of your favorites, you can click on the star icon right here and it will be saved as your starred. Now click on customize this template. And then we're going to try to zoom in to have a better view. Now in order to zoom in, we can click on Control on our keyboard and use the mouse scroll wheel to scroll in or out. As you might have noticed at the bottom here, when we scroll in, it goes forward to the right, and if we scroll back, it goes to the left. So this means that without using Control, we could use our mouse, click on it, move it forward or backward. This is looking better, so we're going to come over here. Now we're going to show you a few things you can do in order to make this personalized. Now Canva, as we mentioned, is easy to use and it's user-friendly. All we need to do is to click on this to change the placeholder name to our name. We could do the same with our title. Now we're going to click on this, double click, and it's highlighted. We're going to name this Terian. Great, so we have this name and then we're going to click on this and you can see it's already selected. Now we can click and hold it and drag it anywhere we want. We can click on undo, but in this case we want to change the picture. And in order to add your picture, all you'll need to do is to look for your picture from your file folder and drag it on here and leave it. We're going to demonstrate that in a moment. So we're going to be dragging and dropping a random picture just to show you how it works. We're clicking on it and dragging it over here. You can see the copy icon is there and we can just simply let it go. As you can see, it's been displayed here. All we need to do is to put it right here. You see, if it's not in the center of the image, it will not highlight as the profile picture. But if we take it away, you can see what's happening. So we just need to make sure it's right there. And while this might not be the best photo for your resume, we've just showed you how you can do this yourself. So this is the picture, the name, and then we want to change from marketing manager to project manager. Awesome. Now you might be wondering if we can change this blue picture right here. Yes, we can. All we need to do is to click on it. And at the top here, you can see the color. Click on it. And we can change the color. We could change it to green or lemon green. And that looks better. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. However, at this point, you're able to know how you can change it to your taste. Now we can scroll down to make different changes, and in order to make changes, it's just a simple click away where you just simply need to double click on it and it will be highlighted. You could put a new number. Awesome, now we have a different number right there. The same can be applied to the email address and your location. And about me, of course, you can double click on it to select everything and put in all the information that you want. As you can see, this is a lot of gibberish, but you get the point that you can actually make your changes by simply hovering over different aspects of this template and making the necessary changes. We hope this helps you as a beginner to make your resume on Canva to make it look the best it can be. So go ahead and make the changes you want, and at the end, what you can do with it is to go over to the top right corner, click on share, and then you're going to click on download. Now Canva will auto-detect the type of file you have here. If it doesn't, you can click on the drop down and select what you want. You have PDF standard and PDF printing. This is best for documents and emailing, which is suggested, and you have best for printing. So you can choose any of them, but we're going to be going with PDF standard. And then you can click on download, and this will start the download of your newly made resume. We hope you enjoyed this tutorial on how to make your resume, and we wish you success in creating your resume and make it look awesome. Thanks for watching.